Are we good on that too? Yeah. Okay. Our stream is now live. Yay. Sorry. All right. Usually I try to get this done a little before you guys pop on, and I'm sorry. I've been working on some things for you, actually. So we're wanting to get that all together. When this is all over, we're going to repost all this. We're going to have all the links for you guys to have. We're going to have a roadmap available. We're going to have our PDF that I promised on day one. We've actually got a little giveaway PDF every day this week. And I've got a special little offer or a little a discount code for you coming up as well, for those of you who are not yet members. Tony, hi, good morning. Jenna McCulley, hello. All right, ladies, let's get to this. We've only got a little bit of time here. I'm trying to keep it under 30 minutes because I know you have children and they're probably already pulling at you this morning. So let's get going. Okay, just a quick recap. Day one, we talked about your why. Why do you homeschool? Making sure you define that for yourself, because why you homeschool will then determine what you use, how you do it. Shh, mine are still sleeping. Sorry. So are mine, actually. So we're going to do the whys. Why do you homeschool? If your why matches my why, then you're going to love this. Okay. Our why is because, number one, we want our children to be God-centered, that we want them to have a personal relationship with God. Number two, we want our families to be strong and close. I want my children to want to be around me forever. Not that they need to live with me. I want them independent, but I do want a strong relationship with my family. And then number three, I want my children each to be able to develop their own talents and skills, what that means, and have the freedom to do so. So those are our why. I've got a PDF we're going to send you for that. Our day two, we talked about how do you do this? And we talked about a daily schedule, what that looks like, literally minute to minute. Sorry. Okay, I keep saying I'm going to look at the comments after I talk, but I get distracted because I like to hear what you have to say. Jesse says, my husband Edgar says hi too. He wants you to know it's not just ladies this morning. Edgar, welcome. I love the homeschool dads. Love it. I should bring my husband. If he comes in, I will bring him in really quick so you can meet my husband as well, because he is like he is full on in this program in our homeschool life. It is not just me. So hopefully we'll get to see him today. Okay, this morning we are going to talk about exactly what we use. So yesterday we talked about a schedule and how it works and exactly how to apply that in your life. Today we're going to show you exactly what we use. I'm going to share my screen. Are we going to be able to do that on StreamYard, Heather? I don't know. But I'm going to share my screen and show you exactly how we raise these kids who have relationships with God, who are able to really develop their own talents, and how we do this as a family. So hopefully got all that set up. Okay, so we got to get moving if we're going to show you all this. There's a lot to do in 30 minutes. Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. Lori, we're going to go with you first. Lori has been with us for a couple. Oh, yay, here she comes. Okay, I got to share. How do I let her in on the Mighty Networks? I can't remember. I can share the screen. Okay, I got Lori on StreamYard. Hold on, Lori. Lori runs a lot of our classes, pretty much everything but Minecraft right now, right?
Yeah, I'm not Minecraft.
Okay, hold on. Why I forgot to check this out sooner. Heather, how do we let her on in Mighty Networks?
I think it might show up, but I was on Mighty Networks and then I was getting an echo, so.
You were on Mighty Networks? Why did
Well, I was watching you on Mighty Networks, and when I signed in the StreamYard, we got the echo thing going, so I couldn't have them both running.
Okay, can you have a login as us, then join in as a speaker? So do you have to log in?
Okay.
Sorry, I guess we kind of should have gone through this first. Okay, go into our MHSV login, the admin login. So log out, go back into the login, and then log in. Oh, I lost her. StreamYard. Okay, go ahead. It's real, people.
I don't know if she has the admin login, Becky.
Me admin login or her admin login?
She doesn't have an admin login. We have to give her our personal admin login for her to join as a speaker because she's not a host of Mighty Network.
can I just make her a host?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. While we're doing this very quickly, you guys, if you have any questions you'd like to pop in, happy to answer those while we're doing this, figuring this out. I don't know why I forget that I have to do this. No, come on. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Come on, Lori. It's not even letting me type in your name right now. There we go. Oh, it's because I'm live. Heather, can you go in and just make her an admin? It's not letting me because I'm live. It's telling me I can join me though. Okay, just go in and you just click in there and make her an admin. Maybe that'll work. Of course, then she'll probably have to log out, log back in to get her back in. Or maybe I will just turn around my phone. But I don't think that's going to be as awesome because you've got to meet this woman, you guys. She is one of my favorite people. She is just so good with our younger children. She just a quick intro of Lori. Oh, Lisa, I'm thinking of homeschooling my daughter who's 11th grade and I missed the last 2 days due to being in the hospital. Oh, yes. I am so sorry, Lisa, for being in the hospital. Oh, we need a story behind that one. Happy to help with this. Don't worry. We're going to have these recorded. We'll have them listed and we'll send you an email so you can get that access. Okay. You're not lost, especially as an 11th grader. I have different advice for 11th grader homeschooling than I do for all other ages. Okay. And that is something that maybe I need to do a video on. Actually, what I'll do is maybe I'll do a video right after this. Do you have us on TikTok? 11th grade homeschooling is a whole different ball game than everything else I'm talking about. It's different. So, because of their age, because of what they've done, I would love to talk about that. Tony, how does your schedule change during life struggles? For example, long-term illness, divorce, or death? Honestly, Tony, it's not that it changes, it's that it halts. When we were having children, I was pregnant, I would take an entire year off. And you know what? It was okay. We just did different things. They keep learning. They may not be right on with their subjects, but they keep learning. Especially with long-term illness, divorce, death. What I'm about to show you is actually setting your children up so that they can keep going. But I think it's vital that we stop and show our children that healing is part of life. When we were with death in the family, we just took it off until we felt better. When we were going through severe changes that caused social or just anxiety, depression, we did a lot of movie days in bed as a family. It was like, let's just go cuddle up and heal. Healing, getting through divorces and illnesses and deaths. And this is all part of the family process of growing together as a family. And this is when sometimes you go, you know what, if we can get math done today and that's it, that's fine. And if we can get English tomorrow and science the next day, fine. If we can't, it's okay. We're going to take a couple weeks. You literally listen to your body and your family. And if you take it off, you'll recoup later. There is nothing that is that vital. There's no math, science, English, writing that is so vital that you can't learn it next year. Okay. Yeah, Lizette says, take time to slow down, take it day by day. It's all natural feelings. We need to learn how to cope in a healthy way. Yeah. Imagine what would happen in public schools if they actually took that into consideration for our children. There are children sitting in a public school desk that are dealing with their parents fighting divorces, deaths, whatever, and they're not able to do those adjustments. Adjustment for that in life is vital to learn. This is life skill. Mourning is a life skill. Dealing with tragedy is a life skill. Don't ignore it. Embrace it. Take it full on, head on, get your therapies, get your whatever your needs. And if all you do for a few weeks or even months or even a year is focus on that healing, do that. While we're waiting for Lori here, tell me when we're ready. I actually had a friend whose husband died, and actually have several friends who were homeschooling quite a few children. One had 7 children, one had 5, one had 3. Husbands tragically died out of nowhere, and they took a year off to just be family, to just deal with that. And they said, and when they felt better, when they were healed, they took off in their learning and even not only caught up, but surpassed. So when it comes to those things, remember, it's about the healing first. Your children cannot learn if they're broken. They can't. They won't. Their brains are not able to function. You've got to do the healing of the body and the mind, and then the learning can happen. I hope that helps. I'm going to homeschool a pre-K baby boy with ASD and a sister who is neurotypical right after him. She'll be 3. Any advice? Number 1, you need more time. I would wait till they're older. Take it really slow. Thank you, Lizzie. The homeschooling of actual subjects being taught doesn't even have to start till they're 8. You literally just read to them. You let them play. You work on projects together. You follow their abilities and stop worrying about their age. Just follow their abilities and how they can do that. Oh, we got Lori. Actually, we have Lori's hand. Lori, your hand is beautiful. Okay, let's go. Oh, you guys, keep that advice coming through. Thank you so much. Okay, Lori, I can't hear you yet.
Sorry about that.
There we are.
No.
Bam. Okay. We don't have our own.
Yeah, that was my document form, and that somehow comes up by default. But
All right, we got Lori. Lori, we need you to join on the StreamYard too. Can you do that on your phone? Are you on your computer or your phone for? Sorry, this whole two camera thing makes it all complicated.
I'm on my computer.
Okay. Can your phone do the StreamYard? Here come the ladies. So, okay, let me do a quick intro while you're getting that signed up. So Lori has been it's pre-K and kindergarten teacher for like 20 years, right? I don't remember the exact time frame, but forever. And has raised several children, now has one teenager at home that she's been homeschooling. And she is bringing her amazing skills and knowledge of children to our lives. And she does our book clubs, and she's doing our pre-K, our little learners club for our little ones. The kids just love and adore her. I don't know what we'd do without Lori. So if you're not yet in those groups, you need to make sure it's under the social network. You guys, you do have to be a paying member of the social network to be able to access Lori. But are we ready? Nope, I don't see on StreamYard yet. Lizzie says her younger love Miss Lori.
Not the social network. It's only in the full program because she does educational stuff. She doesn't do the social stuff, right? So she does. I don't remember.
She was in the social network. They have access to social network with Lori.
Okay.
We'll clarify that. Okay, I lost Lori. Tech. We love tech. Okay. She'll be back, I'm sure. Ray says Millicent. Is it Millicent? Millicent? It's beautiful. I would recommend checking out Lori's class as well. She gives good advice to the parents as well. She does. And what my favorite part about Lori is that she's not just like a new mom with new ideas that she hasn't actually tested. The things she does with her kids, she's tested on not only her own children, but years and years and years of kids. So we get to have this knowledge of things she knows works. It's not philosophy, it's knowledge. And I love that about her. I am saying it right. Millicent. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, we're big on getting a lot of expertise in this group. We want expertise. We love the expertise. Okay. Are we going to get her in here? If not, I'll keep showing. We might run a little over. I hope you guys are all right with that today. Hi, Callie Cahill. Welcome. Brita, how are you? She's here. Brenda, hi. Julie, welcome. Lizette. Look at all these fun new faces. It's so fun to see Jenna and Brittany. Hi, guys. Nelitza Medina. Oh, my gosh, your name is so cute. I love original names. So fun. Okay. While everybody's giving testimonies of how amazing Lori is, not sure this is going to work. Dang it. What I might have to do, if we can't get her in here real quick, is I might start giving you a little tour of what we use homeschooling our kids. The second Lori's ready and pops in, we will switch gears and introduce you to Lori, because you have to get to know this woman. She's so sweet. And then, and we'll switch back. Okay. So this is going to be a little unorganized, but this is what real homeschooling is. No plan ever really works, does it? I had a friend who always said, plans are what you make, life is what happens. So enjoy making those plans, because they're not happening. You'll be Britanite soon. We did a family name change. That's cool. A family name change. I wonder what that takes. Huh. I want more story on that. That sounds fascinating. Okay, so Are we gonna? Okay, Lori, get on which one works, and we'll try and get my microphone near you, wherever you are. I would say Mighty Networks, Lori. Come to Mighty Networks. Millicent says, love that. I've heard man plans, God laughs. That's about as accurate as it gets. That is awesome. All right, we got Lori in Mighty Networks. Lori, I'm so sorry. I feel like I should have ran like a test with you yesterday. So this is my bad. Okay, everybody can see Lori? All right, go for it, Lori. We can hear you. Welcome, Lori. Go ahead.
I usually work on my camera, on my laptop, so this phone thing is like, the camera's too small. But I just wanted to thank you, Rebecca and Heather, for starting my homeschool village. And basically, like you guys, where were you guys 20 years ago? Because that's when I needed you.
Yeah.
I have 4 children, 26, 24, 22, and one still at home, 14. But I have taught, like you said, forever. I started with 6th graders and I worked my way down, and I had taught like 2-year-olds for 10 years prior to just dumping it all. And then during COVID, made the choice. I'm going to homeschool because this is ridiculous and I can do it. I just gained that confidence, like I can teach my own kids now. And I started an online preschool, and then Heather reached out to me and said, we need you to teach for us. So I love teaching kids. I love interacting with them. I usually connect on Zoom because then they can talk to me and ask questions, answer questions. So in my networks, we have a meetup on Monday mornings at 11 for our pre-K kids, Monday afternoon at 3 for our elementary kids. Tuesday afternoon, we have the Kids Connection, where we kind of go through the unit studies. And then on Wednesday, today's Wednesday, we have book club at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And that, we have kindergartners up to 8th graders. So whatever, if you feel like listening to an audiobook and discussing it in between, then we go with that. But inside our Lightspeed program, we actually have a pre-K kindergarten program, stretched out to 26 weeks, but it really is go at your own pace. If you want to take 2 weeks to study a letter, or you want to zip through the alphabet quickly and then go start again, that's perfectly fine. Any other questions?
Love that. Thank you. Tell us what one of your lives looks like. Like, what do you do during that hour with the kids?
Usually we're done in about 40 minutes because of their attention span, especially the younger kids. But we start with our welcome song. I'm glad you're here today. And we call each of their names, and they get to learn how to turn on and off their computers and microphones. So we're teaching them tech skills. They want to interact. And then we go over alphabet cards. We're learning about the letter H, and this one's a hedgehog. We go over color, shapes, numbers. We ask them interactive questions to see, what they know. They can think like I Spy or in matching games. That's what my little document camera is for, so we can, lay out matching cards and they can take turns guessing. So it's almost like in person. But
I love this. Anybody have any questions for Lori? And can I just say, you look so pretty today. So pretty. Questions, guys. Anybody have a question for Lori while we got her on here? You done have to doing, I love typos. Are you doing the letters in order? Are you done? I think that's what you mean, Tony. Are you done doing the letters in order? Are you doing the letters in order?
The curriculum has the letters in order, but your lives might not necessarily match up with your lessons because you're going at your own pace. And that's completely fine. I tell the parents that if you're still on week 3 and we're studying the letter T, just have them join. They're being exposed to sounds and letters, and then they can go research that week if they want for the week. It's not week dependent. You don't have to go in order.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, Tony says, sorry, you don't have to do the letters in order. Amen. Sometimes they're better in different orders. So perfect. Thank you. Oh, and Grayson says hi. I guess he's watching you right now. He's like, there's my
I think
teacher.
Peter is going to share a link.
You froze. No. Are you there?
If you one-on-one in a Zoom call, if you have an individual question, there's nothing that I'd worry about today. Not the curriculum.
Okay, hold on. We're going to pause a minute. Your computer like flipped out. We saw you doing one thing and heard you doing another. So can you repeat that last little bit?
Heather is going to share a link if you want to meet with me on my calendar, a little quick Zoom link. If you have any individual questions, and if you sign up this week, you can save $5.
And that's $5 every month for a year. That's not just $5. That ends up to be a lot more. Okay, so in case there was a little bit of glitchy there. So for those of you who didn't hear, you can sign up for a Zoom link. So those of you, where is it? Julie and Nelitsa, you can do a quick live with Lori. We're going to share a Calendly link. You go in and schedule your time. There you go. You see that Joyful Noise online preschool. And then Lori will do a little one-on-one with you and your child and help you get started moving forward. If you sign up, she's going to give you a little link or a code so that you can sign up and get $5 a month off for your child to sign up for a program. So, okay. So make sure if you want to give a little talk to Lori, if you have basically, if you have kids 8 or under, right? I mean, and maybe you're struggling homeschooling, you're not sure how to homeschool them at that age, you're not sure what to do. This is your chance to get a one-on-one with Lori, talk about your child, what you need, and she can help you get started, not to mention your discount. Any other questions? Let's see. There's your link, Sonia. There you go. Julie, my daughter struggles with reading too. She's 8. I believe dyslexia and or dysgraphia is the issue. She has not been tested, but I just started doing my research for resources. So we got several moms going, my kids are struggling with letters. My kids are struggling. How do I homeschool a 5th grade or a kindergartner? Question. What is included with the pre-K program?
A pre-K program.
Yes.
Like on Lightspeed?
Yeah.
I was going to say, we have Mighty Networks, we have our live events in Zoom. And then on the Lightspeed program, it's basically 26 weeks of curriculum that you can go at there.
And when she says Lightspeed, that basically means that is where we host all of the actual curriculum. So here in Mighty Networks is where we host our communities and our social stuff. And then we host all of our programs, Starfall, online Generation Genius, all those things on what we call Lightspeed. So just to update many of you on that. The elementary program is also on Lightspeed. Yes, Jennifer. And then what programs do you use to help teach all these things?
There are connections there to Starfall. I don't think we have the math program anymore, but Starfall has math in it, alphabet and math. So in the pre-K curriculum, each day there is options for you, kind of like that smorgasbord mentality, where you can pick and choose what you want to do for that day. There might be a little video to watch. There might be a worksheet to download. There might be a link to go to Starfall and do an activity there. There might be just an idea of get these things gathered in your house and do this with your child.
There you go. Questions? And guess what? It's all done for you. I think the hardest thing to do when homeschooling is actually plan out what needs learned. Lori did it for you. Yeah. I think Becky's going to show a little, but you can sign up and look through. Okay, sorry. Just making sure. I can't tell if it's for me or for you guys. Okay. All right, we're going to get back to those comments in a minute. Lori, thank you so much. Any other questions for Lori before I let her go? Anyone? Tony says she uses all this with her 5-year-old and they love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that, Tony. Jennifer says, just wanted to share how amazing this community is. I've been a member for quite some time. Everyone is always so helpful. New things are constantly added, which creates even more value. Just love you all. Jennifer, thank you. Thank you for that. We love those comments, you guys. Doing all that we do is not always easy. And so when you guys are great, say things like this, it just makes us go, so good. Thank you. Okay. Yolanda says, so with us trying to adjust to my husband being home and disabled and having so many apps coming up, appointments coming up. How can I do the scheduling, especially with my youngest? He used to be on a sum with schedule that with everything, and now it's up in the air. Honestly, Yolanda, how old's your youngest? Lori, do you want to answer that? Or do you want me to?
I was gonna say, I think I know her son when he shows up on the live.
He's 5.
But you don't have to come to the live to take advantage of the program. The program itself is self-paced. So you can pick a day, you can pick randomly if you want. They're not necessarily built upon each other at that level. Pick up a random day, go in and study that letter, watch the video, do the worksheet, play the activity, and at that age, you're not spending hours a day teaching them. You're allowing them to be creative and just get them started. And as they're playing, you can have that conversation with them where you're building vocabulary and you're asking them questions and see how they view the world. Sometimes we're surprised.
Love that. Thank you. And by the way, so Lori, if you have Mighty Networks uploaded on your phone, you guys, you can get her live on your phone. If you're in a doctor's, what'd I do? I just did something with my phone. If you are at a doctor's appointment, for example, and we go live, where are we? Oh, I am still in the show. Okay. Well, hoping this works. Heather, I don't know what I did. Okay.
Are people allowed to get Zoom on their phone? You have a Zoom app on your phone?
You can do a Zoom app on your phone. You can do Mighty Networks on your phone when we go live in here. Starfall can be done on your phone or iPad, which is reading and math till age grade 5. So I always use Starfall as like we're waiting in the doctor's office here. Like sometimes you just got to keep them active or doing something, right? To keep I got to talk to the doctor. I got my kid next to me. Hand them the iPad with the Starfall. This is a learning app where they're going to be learning. It's safe. You don't have to worry about just showing them another movie, right? To keep them entertained for a minute. Generation Genius, same thing. That's in there as well. And you can use the Generation Genius to be able to keep your kids engaged, learning while you're on the go. This is made for an on the go as well. Okay. So you can find Lori anywhere at the beach if you have it on your phone.
Not on TikTok.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, Lori, thank you so much for being here. We're so glad that you can make it, guys. Now you know who your child will be influenced by. Aren't you excited? I am. I'm kind of wishing I had little ones now. So, okay, Lori, thank you. And we will. And when she messages a lot in the group as well and loves to answer. So make sure that you ask her questions inside here, whenever. Thank you. Do we have Trish for a minute? Can Trish come in real quick? I wanted to introduce her as well. Thank you, Lori. You can click that. There we go. Trish, are you available? I think Trish has admin access in Mighty Networks. Can you come in? No, Trish. Okay, no, Trish. We were hoping to introduce you to Trish. Trish is our new customer service, and she comes in and does a lot of our, you'll get emails from her when you have questions and stuff about your accounts. She also does lives. So like if you need to do a little bit of, if you need to do one of our 15-minute one-on-ones, she will be in there as well to help out. And I just wanted to give a little shout out to her. We're so grateful for her. So I guess you don't get to see her pretty face. I'm sorry. All right, let me look at some of these. I haven't even gone into the program yet. Oh yeah, Jennifer, thank you for your comment. We got that. Yolanda, we got that. We love Lori. We all do. Britta says there are other programs trying to copy yours, but they are nowhere even close to offering what your program does. I've tried them out and didn't get nearly as much support and interactions as we get with yours. My son loves the live classes with Lori. Oh, thank you. Love that. Appreciate that comment. Thank you so much. Okay. Tony, it literally takes less than an hour. The live class with Lori has helped my grandson in his learning journey a lot. Oh, that is so cool to know. Thank you. I'm screenshotting your guys' comments. I hope it's okay. If it's all right with you guys, I'd love to use these on some of our websites and social media for people who aren't quite sure what we do yet. Your testimonies really help us spread the message. Trish! Guys, we got Trish! Okay, hold on. I'm going to flip my camera again.
I totally wasn't prepared to do it from my computer. I had my other station set up. So
it's okay. See, I told you she's pretty. Okay. Oh, she has the homeschool shirt on. don't worry, we'll be selling those again. We're just not doing it right now, but those will come back. If you don't have one yet, we'll let you know when they come back. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you. Okay, Trish. Trish, can you give us a little intro of who you are and, you know, homeschool mom and kids and all that kind of stuff?
My name is Trish Saxby. I came on board with my homeschool village a year ago, so I'm hitting my 1-year anniversary. I homeschool my 12-year-old son, and I have 2 boys. My oldest he'll be 24. He's a sheriff's deputy. So I successfully got him graduated through the public school system. And then I was blessed to be able to homeschool Josiah back in 2020 when everything took place. So that's what I've been doing. And I'm attending school of my own and volunteering at our Wapsie River Environmental Education Center. And then now coming on board behind the scenes with the wonderful Miss Becky and Heather.
Yeah. So now when you get those support emails, you see the face that's answering. Okay. We want you to know who you're talking to here. And she knows her stuff. This woman is getting us organized. You guys, Heather and I are the creative brains, and Trish is like, let's pull you in and make this work. And she's cleaning up all the business stuff Heather and I don't love doing. So we are so grateful for Trish and getting us organized. Yeah.
I'm thankful for you.
Thank you. It's a good relationship. You can tell it's a win-win for both of us. So glad to have her. Okay. Thank you.
All right. You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much.
I know you're on a schedule.
We're on schedule. What?
Let's keep you on a schedule.
Yeah, I know. I'm already 5 minutes over and I haven't even hit what we were going to hit today. Oh, wait. Heather says, wait.
Okay.
For Trish, you mean? Sorry, I need to bring back up the messages Heather sends me sometimes. Oh, wait. So when you do a sign up, a Calendly link, you will get, so anybody right now who is either struggling with the current program, has not yet signed up and would like to sign up with My Homeschool Village, Trish also is doing the Calendly links. So you can make an appointment with Trish. She can guide you through the program, answer any questions you have. She also has the code. So if you do book her for a 15-minute consultation, she has a little code for you to give you $5 off for a year, $5 a month for a year off. And she can do that for you. Yes. Yay. So you will be working with Trish as well. So that Calendly link, I don't know, is there a different link for each of them? Or is it one link yeah. If you're already enrolled, you can still get the one-on-one with her. Yeah.
And we'll just have to keep in mind of the time zones, because I know there's a lot of us that are spread out everywhere. So.
Yeah. We have done a lot of these meetings where somebody will be like, oh, I thought it was 3:00 Eastern time. And we do a lot of missed shows, and it's because of that time. So do remember, you may be on a different time zone than Trish is. I'll add them to the village post. Okay, so they'll be posted soon, and you can get that one-on-one with her. Now, if you need to do that one-on-one with her and you're already a member, we'll come up with a little something for you. Okay, don't worry. Not to mention 15 minutes with Trish or Lori. How could you not want that?
I know, I love Lori. We're still in elementary school.
Right, me too. I know. I was like, where was she 20 years ago? But we'll give them to you guys. We'll give her to you guys. Okay, thanks, Trish. Appreciate you coming on. All right, you too. Okay, let's see if I can fix that. Okay. In the classroom. All right. Okay. I think you have to push like end or something. Leave. I don't know what it looks like on your end. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to go in and do a quick tour. Now I'm going to have to talk fast. Well, StreamYard, those of you on Facebook and Instagram, I just lost them. I'm going to go live again. See if I can bring them back. What a wild. Okay. Let's see. Sorry. Let's give me a minute. I'm not sure how to share a screen here with StreamYard guests. Okay, now my computer is not. Go to present. What does that mean? It's not working. To present. To present. Share with StreamYard.
Hey,
Uh,
at
hi.
the bottom, there's present. There it looks like a TV screen with the plus sign.
I have a mic, a cam, a phone. On my phone, it looks different. And then it says comments, stream this to your audience settings, cancel.
Okay, so yeah,
And
StreamYard should probably be on the computer.
okay, well, Mighty Networks I lost them.
Okay.
Do you want me to go back in there?
Yeah, you had more visitors in there than on Instagram.
Yeah, let's say with 40 people in there. Let me see if I can grab them back.
Okay.
Looks like they're sticking around. Oh, it's because they turned up. Guys, can you hear me? Okay, why is my camera not working? Can I be heard? All right. It's because I'm on the wrong camera. No. I don't know what just happened. Can you hear me? Okay, so you can hear me but not see me. So now, okay, let me try this again. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can, you know what? I wonder if it'll share my screen anyway. Can you see my screen? Yes. Okay, it'll share my screen. So we're going to do this. Oh, and I just realized I just signed into Type C. Okay. All right. You can see my screen. So let's start there. Okay. I'm going to go through this really, really fast and we'll answer some questions here in a minute, but we're going to go through this dang quick. You're going to see, now I'm all flustered. All right. So many of you, this is what we call our VT system. This is our main dashboard. This is where you're going to find all of the main programs inside right here. And then you're just going to come down here. This is right here will lead you to our community. Right here will lead you to all of our free PDFs that we have inside of here. This is your account inside, but let's go to your curriculum. Right here, you can book a call with us at any time if you need a little extra help. Like even if you've been here forever and you're like, you know what, I just need kind of a refresh. You can book a little call there for us, totally free. Okay, so we're gonna go here. You're gonna start here. You're gonna come in here. And when you first get started, you're gonna literally go through this checklist and get signed up to the programs that work for you and your family. So let me give you a quick tour of each program. We're gonna start out with Starfall because that's what we were talking about with Lori. Starfall. It's a free account if you go in without our login information. With our login information, you get everything. It's like the ultimate program on here. Okay, so this is for all children pre-K through 5th grade. When we started this 20 years ago, it was just kindergarten through 1st grade. And my children, I had a couple of kids who taught themselves to read on this. So if you have a struggling reader, specifically any type of neurodivergent, right? ADHD, dyslexia. This is what I recommend you get them on because it's so game-based. It's not so strict, difficult on the brain, especially for the younger brains. So you're going to come in here and you're going to use this. I love this because I have it on my phone and I have it on my iPad and I can use this for my children when we're out and about. You can use this at home as the curriculum, but this is kind of my filler. I use this when I have a toddler who needs to be kept busy and won't, and I have a child I need to work with. And so this is where I'll put my 1st grader on here while I'm working with my 5th grader on his math or whatever. And so this is my go-to, we're in the car, we're at the doctor's office, or I need my child to be entertained for a minute educationally while I work with another. So this is one of the things I love Starfall. Your children can literally teach themselves to read on this app, not to mention the math. Now, I've also put my children on here. I had a 5th grader who was struggling, and I didn't realize he had some holes because we switched math programs multiple times. We had some holes in there I didn't realize. So I actually put him on here from grade 3 up and just had him work all the way through it to fill in those holes. And by the time he was done and he was like, Mom, this is way too easy. Awesome. We moved on and we went to Generation Genius. Now, Generation Genius, yes, this is all what comes with the membership. It's all included. Okay. So Generation Genius is my new absolute favorite. We added this year. I wish I had this the last 20. This is a newer program, but I love it. You cannot get this program if you're not attached to a school. Luckily, we are considered a private school and we are attached. So you can get all your math and all of your science in here. This is the most brilliant STEM I've ever seen. Notice this is the math. Blue is math. You've got K-12, 3 through 5, and 6 through 8. I use this for kind of the same thing I do with Starfall. When my kids just kind of need a little video time, Mom needs a nap, we're having a sick day, I will be like, hey, you can hop on here and watch any video you want. And I will just pop up the age group that they need and let them go at it. Now, excuse me. So it's not just the video, by the way. Okay. You can click on the course. You can generate a student link if you have children who use emails and send them the link and everything's in here. You've got the lesson material. You've got vocabulary that goes with each. So you literally are getting reading, writing, and vocab while you're doing your math or science. So you don't have to do a separate reading, writing, reading and writing for your older children. You can literally make it included with your science, your math. So it's got all practice word problems. It's a PDF. You do need a printer. But they can do everything on her. All the lessons, do not miss this part. This is the part, everybody, make sure you go through here. Click this, okay? I'm not going to spend the time right now because I want to show you what else is in here. I have had my children when my 6th grader right now, I started him in 3rd grade. I wanted him to go all the way through, and he loves this. The topics we now have at the dinner table because he's watching these videos has been fascinating. I love it when he comes to the dinner table and he's telling some of his college-bound in-laws that, did you know? And they're like, what? No way. And it just starts this conversation and we're looking things up. It's awesome. So right here, all you have to do is shift over. Now, the password to this, now it says try it free. Guys, you're not going to have to. You're going to log in right here. You're going to use the password that comes with My Homeschool Village that you're going to find over here in the VT system, okay? Right here, when you click on that, it'll give you that password and the link. You go in, you sign up, boom. You got everything at your fingertips. I would even have my high school kids start at 6th grade and go all the way through just because I can guarantee you there are holes in their education, whether they were public schooled or homeschooled, holes happen. So you can even use this for your high schoolers and let them go through these. Now, I can't even say enough about this program. I can't. Okay, Janelle, I'm going to answer that question in just a minute. I'll go through all these questions in a sec. So we've got math and science and your vocabulary and reading right inside the Generation Genius. You've got it for Starfall education as well. Next, I'm going to talk to you about Type C. Type C is one of the coolest programs. It is not just typing, you guys. It does have typing. Yes, that's how it started, was the typing. But Type C is what I recommend for your high schoolers, especially your 11th graders. Do you remember that one? 11th graders. Now, it has little ones. It does have Type C for little ones. I personally don't recommend to use it until they're handwriting well and their hands have developed a little bit longer. Otherwise, they will get frustrated because their little fingers can't reach as well. So it is available. We recommend 3rd grade and up-ish, depending on your child's abilities. But in here, look, there are classes for you, moms. If you as the mother would like your own account, we don't automatically give it to you, but if you would like your own account so that you can use this as well, you just have to send an email to Trish and she will get you your own login. But it's even got professional typing. If you have a high schooler, I highly recommend this be one of your main programs for them, and I'll show you why. Okay, so Common Core, if you like Common Core and you want to use it, go for it. If you don't like Common Core, do TEX. TEX is anti-Common Core. I personally have my kids in TEX. I don't like Common Core. But as you can see, there's reading, vocabulary, sight words. This is new, by the way, these 3. I think I might need to add those to us now that I realize that. There are computer basics. Look, it teaches this one. Hello. I better go make sure you guys have access to all these. Let me know if you don't, because I think I have to add them in. But you got Word, Excel. You've got the Type E teaches operating systems. You've got teaches Google, teaching Type C web skills, and online video editing. Any of your kids want to do that? Teaches editing and coding. Guys, this is a treasure trove of technical skills your children now need as an adult. This is where they're going to learn them. You don't have to be tech savvy. This program will teach your kids to be tech savvy. So I literally require this for my teenagers. They do this in study.com, 14 up. That's what they're doing, occasionally with some Generation Genius science mixed in, but they're using study.com and teach and Type C, this program, because it gives so many, look at this, confidence and context, vocabulary boosters. You can get and they even have total videos on here on how to use it. Okay. So I highly recommend that you make sure that your teenagers are doing all of the adult and older stuff so that they know how to do this. I know, right, Jennifer? I don't know why we keep missing. I don't know how to teach this more. Need to do more videos maybe. Type C is not just typing. There's so much in here that nobody else offers you guys, and we give it to you as part of the program. Make sure you're doing Type C, especially for your teens. Okay, then we're going to go to study.com. No. Let me go to Creative Bug real quick because I have it up. Okay, Creative Bug. You have to access this through our VT system in here. Let me show you actually. It's not in here anymore. Creative Bug does this little thing where you have to access it from one page and one page only. So you're going to come back here to the main feed and you're going to go look at, here's your kindergartners, here's your first graders, here's your second graders, and then 3rd through 12th, we show you how to use all those programs. Here's all your unit studies. Okay. You're going to have to come here to our electives, go to Creative Bug to get into access your Creative Bug. It's going to give you from here, you can create your own login, but if you don't come here, you're not going to be able to get in. Okay. Creative Bug, I love for life skills. In here, you've got, look at this. So there's yarn crafts, crocheting. Do your kids want to learn how to knit and you don't know how? That's okay. Put them in Creative Bug. Do they want to learn how to sew, accessories, babies and kids, holiday, but that you want to, they're going to learn to pattern draft. Hello, pattern drafting, that is cool. So if you want to do garments, how to sew clothes, if your children are interested in any kind of sewing, this is where you're going to get those life skills. Needlework, art and design. We've got painting, printmaking, sketchbook exercises, ceramics, daily practice, drawing and illustration. Do you see the beauty of this program, you guys? Cards. So then we have paper. Now I have children who love origami and everything paper, and so they've been in here doing some fun things. There's kids and teen specific classes. And we have holiday. If you're looking for that holiday craft, guys, stop scrolling Pinterest for hours and getting sucked in. Come in here and get the class. Even jewelry making. So your children, this is how you help your children find their talents and gifts. That's why I love Creative Bug. This is a talent and gift section. This is like a, oh my gosh, I didn't know I loved sewing section. This is hobbies. This is arts and crafts. So they're literal classes. Some of them are daily. So, I mean, you go in and start the class when you're ready. So it's not like you have to show up at a specific time. It's completely customizable to you and your kids. Not to mention, look at this, ages. Okay. This is a treasure trove of help your children learn skills. Okay. Creative Bug is really cool. And it's also one of those things that people miss a lot. Type C and Creative Bug. Don't just stick to study.com, you guys. Your teens need to be in Creative Bug and Type C. They need to be in there. Make sure that they're getting these classes. Okay. Whew. Let's see. I forgot to put in study.com in here. Study.com. I'm going to log in and probably be under my kid. Yep. We're going to log in under my kid. Okay. So my darling daughter, we're going to go in here. Dashboard. Okay. Study.com is everything 3rd grade to 12th grade. Now you don't have to use it all. I don't use study.com for my kids under 6th grade because I like Type C, Starfall, and Generation Genius, and I think that's enough for them. For my high schoolers, however, I love study.com. This is how they're going to get an excellent education. There are languages in here. All you're going to do is once you set up your account, you're going to come up here and be like, all right, my kid needs some history lessons, or maybe entrepreneur, or there are hundreds and hundreds of classes in here. You literally go through, pick what you want. Look at that, history, tennis. You're going to pick what you want or what you feel they need. They'll even go by grade, so you don't have to come up with that on your own. But literally look at all the options, and it'll show you how to go in. You go in, you assign the class to your child, you send them an email, and they just follow along. So all of how to use study.com is already in our program. We'll show you how to do that once you're inside. But every class you can imagine needing to teach your kid is inside study.com. This is what we recommend for 7th through 12th grade. Okay. And we also have a suggested grade list available. So when you're back in our lovely VT system, in order to know what you need to do, sorry, I should come back here. Nope. There we go. You're going to come down here. Now, see this pre-K 1st and 2nd grade, we literally give you an assignment a day per week. It's all spelled out for you. You could, like Lori said, you can use it. You can skip around. You don't have to go in order. That's already done for you. But when you get to 3rd and up, what we've done is you click on the grade you're in, and then we have how to set up your child on study.com, and then we give you the actual suggested courses. So those of you who have to report and show specific things for your schools, or your local state, whatever, this is where, look, we've already got it in here. You just click on these links and it takes you right there. Okay. And each grade level, we've already done the hard work for you. This is how we do this. So make sure you're checking out those grade levels and going in there. We've done the organization. Now, the key here is to remember that no matter what we have created for you and what we recommend, you need to adjust for your child. Your children have reading issues, math issues. Maybe they're going faster than you thought they would, or even maybe slower. And the point is that you go in and adjust according to your child's needs. Okay, what else did I miss? Heather. The course is already there for us. Yay! Okay. What else do I need to give you to get moving? And right here, it'll show you what you've already looked at, where you are. If you want to just resume where you left off, you can click that. Questions. Did I show all? I don't think I showed. Did I hit them all? I was trying. I'm talking fast. We're way over time right now. Lori, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Okay, so we've got the community you've seen, study.com, Type C, Starfall, Generation Genius, unlimited printables. I forgot about that one. Okay, let's give you have fun teaching is the other thing that we give you. It is unlimited printables. So what you get is, look up here, worksheets, activities, songs, English, math, phonics, reading, comprehension, science, social studies, and writing. Every printable you might need is in here. So if you're working on a particular letter A and you want a little worksheet for that, you can go in and get that here. If you want a math worksheet, say, we've got, look, phonics stories. This allows you as the parent to come in and truly have freedom in your homeschooling. Okay. There are activities in here. There are songs in here. How fun is this? Look, there's even Star Wars. You can even come here and do, look, I want a Star Wars lesson because my kid is obsessed. There are Star Wars lessons. Where to go? Oh my gosh, I just saw it. Okay. Math, phonics. Anyway, this is where you go for any printouts you need. Don't ever use Pays Teachers again or Etsy. It's already here. We've already given it to you. All part of the program. Okay, questions. I think I finally covered it all. I am getting fast at talking. All right, did we get it all? I'm not sure why my camera's not working, so I'm going to leave it here for a minute. Okay, so let me go over some questions real quick. I can't click the calendar link for Trish, but it says no times available in July, August, and September. Is that correct? No. It looks like we forgot to put available dates on there. We will get that fixed. I live in Pennsylvania, and they also require testing for 3rd, 5th, and 8th grade. Okay, testing. So if you have to test with the state, you just have to go in and test the state, or do you test here? Study.com has tests in there that if they will let you take them there and present them, you can do them on study.com. I don't know if your state will accept them or not. That's going to have to be something you're going to have to ask. In our state, you have to have a proctor, no parent. I usually use Academic Excellence. There you go. Thank you, Lori. Janelle, I would love to hear how you have approached this part of the journey. Want to make sure that I'm checking all the blocks. Did we get that answered? Okay, Jennifer, you now see what Type C has. Yay. Tara, we're in the process of updating. Okay, did you see that, Tara? We're at the process of updating Calendly link. I'm available. Send me an email. Creative Bug is pretty cool. Yes. Love the access to creative activities. Yes. I think it's vital in homeschooling. You've got to have creativities in there. That's your afternoon stuff. Yesterday I talked about afternoon is about creative time. That's what Creative Bug is for. That is my go-to. I love how the courses are ready for us. Okay. Bye, Lori. Yes, we have school ID cards. Did you guys see those in there? We have created school ID cards for you. Log in. Oop, let me show you. Okay, if you come down in here and you go into the Etsy account, we call it our Etsy because if we were to sell these, that's what we would do. And we have, hold on, where'd you go? I know it's in here because I just put it in. Giveaways, homeschool ebooks, homeschool posters, homeschool and gardening, job and practice charts, journals, learning games, lessons and short studies. These are all things that Heather and I have created over the years. Where are my ID cards? Oh my gosh, I don't know where they are. I know I put it in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to find those for you guys. I am sorry.
Just keep going and I'll find the ID card to put a link in.
Okay, thank you. So Heather's gonna find us that ID card, but look at all the stuff in here. Anyway, so we have created some ID cards for those of you who need some sort of an ID for your child. You can go in. We put a link in there so you can customize it, put your child's name, put their picture in, print it out. We've already done that for you, okay? For my homeschool village, as in belonging to my homeschool village and as a student of. Heather will put that out for us. Okay. The village is for the lives, and this dashboard hosts all the courses. Yes, thank you. Janelle, especially that if I'm a mom for in different learning stages, lesson planning made easier. Yes, this is made for this, you guys. This is made for you moms who are homeschooling, not just one, but multiple children. Once you have them all set up, oh, life is so good. Especially those of you moms who are struggling with whether you're working, whether you've got health issues. Once your kids are set up on this, they can run on their own, and you don't always have to be there, and that's awesome. How do you do the scheduling for the kids? Are we using Google Schedule? So you can use all of the study.com will connect to Google Classrooms. You can set that up yourself. Also, our Mighty Networks will also connect. Actually, let me show you this. Okay. Somebody cut me off if I need to, but I kind of feel like I want to answer these questions even though I'm way over time. Okay, so as you can see here, once you've joined the social network and you've got the lives, there's our book club, Minecraft, you can literally go right here to these three little dots, add to calendar, click. I can go to sync to the calendar. I can do just this one. I can do all of them. And it'll ask me which calendar I want to sync to. I've already done this like 5 times, so it's on my calendar 100, you know. You just click the calendar you want it to, and it'll already do that for you. And then when you go to study.com and you add a class, it will ask you, where am I? I am going to add this class. Overview, la, la, la. Why did I just forget how to do this? It's okay. I literally just set up my daughter for the year. And I'm like, okay, I'm done, right? You're going to add this class as soon as I remember how to do that. Why can't I remember how to do that right now, Heather? Because I'm stressed and trying to talk too fast. It will ask you if you want to add it to your Google Classroom, and it will connect to your child's calendar as well. So you can literally add it to their calendar. They can literally go to their calendar and have everything they need, like a Google Calendar, and have their entire schedule done once you've got this done. You can get the whole year done if you want to do it that way. Are all states listed somewhere for me to find later? Yes and no. I have them. I got to get them on a page. That is something that we are working on right now. We used to have it like that, and then we changed things around. So that's a very good question. I need to write that down as something to get done. Let me just... this stuff. I've actually made the videos and everything. We just got to get it on a page for you. So if you'll give me a little time on that, we can work on that. Yeah, it is on our myhomeschoolvillage.com, but I don't think on there we have it actually listed all in detail yet. Jesse says, love the different options as their son is on different levels depending on subject. Yes, and that's the beauty of homeschooling, you guys. The fact that your children are on different levels, no matter where you're at, and you can go in and do 3rd grade math and 8th grade writing if that's what works for you. And that's awesome. Do we have teacher ID cards? You can take the ID cards that we made and customize it and put teacher and put your face on there. And it's completely customizable. It's in Canva. We give you the link to go in and play with it. So happy to be part of this community. You guys have a great support system. Always ready to help. Oh, Amanda, thank you. Amanda, you've been with us how long? Love that you've been with us forever. Thank you for that. It's under student tools. There you go, you guys. Student tools. Sorry, didn't mean to bury it so far. Click that link. Heather's got it for you. There's your IDs. You have got me so excited to plan this year. Good, Tony. Good. Amanda says, I don't know that I'm going to have to do that for my eldest. Okay, good. Yeah. 3 years. That's what I thought, Amanda. Have we sent you a t-shirt yet? I got to get on this. I've got a list of t-shirts I got to get out, and I just can't seem to get to it. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing, and don't know why my camera's not working. Okay. Well, I could share something fun. La, la, la. I could share the StreamYard link. No. All right. Heather just marked down the printables. Only 5 left. I don't know what that means. Okay, you guys, I apologize for no camera. I think I have to like log off of this and log back on to get that camera back on. And I know that is not, we don't need to do that because we should be about done here. So a half-hour meeting gone an hour. I apologize for going so long, but any other questions? When you plan for the upcoming year, do you plan for the year completely or a couple months at a time? Well, I have planned for the year before, but I have to be honest, every January, we don't like what we planned. So we replan in January. So I try to do semester by semester. Oh, the printable planners. Oh, okay. We'll get those then. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So make sure, I plan by semester. I find that by December, my kids have changed, interests have changed. Maybe we don't like a program we thought we liked, that kind of thing. And so I try to not plan more than 3 or 4 months in advance, September to December, maybe, and then maybe a summer. So just because I found that even when I planned further than that, I had to redo it anyway. How do we find out when we need to renew? I did the yearly subscription last year. So Tara, if you want to do the yearly again, it should just automatically recharge if it's set up that way. So if you want me to look at it, I can. If you just renew, you keep your price because you're grandfathered in. So I will go check on that. It should automatically renew you automatically unless your card doesn't work. So send Trish an email if you don't mind. support@myhomeschoolvillage.com. Sometimes the lessons take longer depending on how fast the child catches on. I love the slow pace one-on-one learning, but at the same time, we do have lots to cover for testing. Yes, amen. If you're in a state where they don't test, freedom. Okay, yes, especially with ADHD, we need novelty, so changing things up is good. Amen. And don't forget to check out the unit studies. Let me do a quick, I'm going to share, because it's better than looking at nothing. Okay. Here are, inside here, remember, we have unit studies, and I personally love the unit studies for holidays, for days we just need to switch things up. You'll come down here, and here's our unit studies. You can click on the month. There's one for practically every day of the year, and they go around seasons, and they go around what's really happening that day. So make sure that you are checking out unit studies when you need a mix-up of things. It goes for all age groups. Okay, 18-month planner right there. Are you giving that away again, Heather? This woman gives away everything, I tell you. Okay, I guess you get the only 5 printable planners left. So I marked them down for the webinar. Oh, we're giving them away. Yay. Okay. Is the Chromebook purchase link going to be fixed to access it? So here's what we discovered. We were going to do the Chromebook. However, what we discovered, we found this deal on Chromebooks, and then we were selling them to you, and it was awesome. And then the company that we used started selling them directly to people at the same price we were buying them for. So we were like, well, then what are we doing? So we're now just share you that link. So you don't have to go through us. And honestly, I think we have it in there, but it's Walmart, guys. Walmart and Amazon get a refurbished Chromebook, and you can get the book for cheaper than I can get it for you. So that's why we stopped selling them, because we weren't doing you any favors, and we're not going to do it if we can't do you a favor. Okay. So get your Chromebooks on Walmart.com or Amazon.com and type in refurbished Chromebook. They're generally guaranteed for 2 years. And you can even get the touchscreen ones. So if you need a Chromebook, go check that out. Yeah, we'll go in and delete that. Sorry, it's hard to keep up sometimes. I wish you guys were on more in the morning like this. It's been so much help. You know what? I've actually considered this. I'm thinking about possibly doing a daily morning new member meeting. So I think we will. Brittany, lots of sales right now, especially with Prime. Yes. Don't have a question. Just want to say hello. Oh, hi, Heather. Hello. Thank you for saying hi. Paige O'Neill, I got here late and missed the beginning. Will there be a recording of your helpful webinar I can access afterwards? Oh, heck yeah. We will. We'll send an email out as well with the links on how to do that. It'll be under a course here in Mighty Networks. Let me, oh, good, it shows. Okay, you guys know this lovely dashboard. It will be, once it's ready, over here on the left, see all these, here's all your groups. We are going to put this webinar under courses, okay? We will have it here under courses. It'll be the webinar. You can go and click. You'll be able to get all our PDFs. You'll be able to get all our links, all of our everything that we promised throughout the last 3 days, and be able to go through it at your own pace. I have to say that I'm excited going into my second year with this community. Thank you for creating a space for one's last homeschool mom. Oh my gosh, Janelle, you're a doll. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Okay, giveaway. Remind me what we're giving away. Okay, guys. Is the social group and curriculum 2 different programs? Yes and no. So the social is just here in here. You're going to find that in this lovely little menu area. The curriculum is different unless you buy the bundle. So it's $25 a child for the social group. It's $35 a child for the curriculum. But if you buy them together, it's $45 for both per child. Now, once you hit 3 kids, it's $127. You're maxed out at that $127. We're not charging more than that. We know what it's like to have large families and have to still pay for curriculums. So it's either $127 for 3 kids or more, or $45 for both, and you get it together. Right now, we're giving away 1 free year to any current non-member, a mom kit, if I draw a current member. Oh, Heather, you go, girl. All right. So give me a yay if you want to put your name in the drawing for 1 free year of is this the bundle, Heather? Are we giving away the bundle? Yep, here we go. Okay, we got the yays coming in. We got people who want a 1 year free bundle. And if you're already a member, then we'll give you our free mom kit. Yay. Bundle. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yay. And guess that's even if you have like 3 kids, guys. Doesn't matter. Yep. Okay. Heather, give me a drawing. Draw me out somebody. She puts these into a little app and it spits out a name for us. So, all right. Who'd we get? Yay, mom kit. Right? Yay, mom kit. Looking on my messenger to see what Heather's left. All right. Anything? Wow, we are way over, guys. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't help it. All right. Name is Lisa Trakowski. Congratulations, Lisa. Lisa, are you in there, hun? Lisa Trakowski. You just won a free year of My Homeschool Village. You get to educate your kids for free. What? Man, I want to sign up. Can I put yay? All right. Regina's typing. Thank you. Are you still here, hun? You better be here, Lisa. There you are. Yes. Okay, good. It's just taking a minute to load. All right. We love it here. Congrats. Look at all these cute ladies being so supportive. I love you women. You are just such an honor to be around. Thank you for your love and support for her, for all of us, for all that you guys do in the group. Keep homeschooling strong, you guys. We've got this. Remember, reach out to someone in the group today. Come find someone who's listed or even posted something where they're struggling a little bit and go give them a little "you got this" or some advice. I would like to challenge you. Can you hear my grandbaby? Somebody's up. I would like to challenge you to, on a daily basis, go in and lift someone today. Go into the group, see who you can help, see who you can lift. Let's see if we can just get this positive circle going and making everybody feel so welcome. Britta, thank you. Thank you. Guys, love you so much. Thanks for being here. And we will see you, guess what? today. I'm still going to go live today at noon. Okay. So we will see you today, noon Mountain Time, and I will see you in a few hours. Hope you come back. We'll probably find something else to give away. See you then. Bye, guys.